As of March 18th, today, most of you will have found this video because I had mentioned it on my Snapchat channel. So I do want to thank you so much for, even checking this one out, and we'll get through this together. I'm still getting used to doing the YouTube video thingy, so hopefully it turns out well. Full disclosure, I only showed the bottoms. I didn't show how I made the top. It's going to be just as simple and easy as explained for the bottoms, and I won't fail for my next video. I'll do the full tutorial and I'll show everything so I don't have to keep putting in these fillers. So first and foremost, there needs to be inspiration before just starting a project. You need to have some kind of idea of what design you're looking for, what materials you want to use. Sometimes a pair of heels that I have will inspire me to try to recreate an outfit to just go with those specific pair of heels. Or a piece of jewelry makes me think like, oh, that would look really good with this color fabric. Or even sometimes when you have clothes that don't fit you anymore, but you still really love the material, you can use that too. And when I'm shopping at a fabric store, I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful, and I just grab a yard of that. So there's different ways to be inspired to create an outfit. When creating the design for the bottoms that I use for St. Patrick's Day, I grabbed a tape measure and I got my own custom sizes. With that, I also took the measurements and I drew it on the back side of this fabric. So this fabric is non-stretch, it's thinner, it's a cotton material, and you're able to iron it. It gets wrinkled very easily. And then I used this tool, it's a blade, and just went ahead and cut it out. With that, I got this design, and I will write on it Sneaky Cheekies. That way I know this is my forever cutout for Sneaky Cheeky panties. Now that you have your cutout, you want to put it on top of the fabric you're working with and just start cutting away. This is just the basic single layer cutout of the type of underwear I'm going to do. I'm calling these the Sneaky Cheekies because they're not cheeksters. I will show you on her, my little mannequin, once these are done, and I'll give you a layout of what the Sneaky Cheekies look like versus the regular cheekies, what kind of thongs or whatever. But today, I'm going to start off with the Sneaky Cheekies, and I will do a buckle theme. I'm going to do buckles on both sides of the hips, and then for the top, I'll do it right in the middle. What I'd like to do is also incorporate chains. I've got gold and green chains, but this is just one style of underwear and one outfit. I have plenty of this fabric left, so I will do different styles and different sizes and cutouts of this outfit. I just now went ahead and used the same pattern piece that I had cut earlier to make another cutout for the lining. With the original one that we did earlier, I'm going to attach these two to give it a double layer. Now this material is really stretchy and so is this, but the material you use whenever you're using for your actual cut lining and design, you want to use like a cloth, something you can iron. This will always be your pattern cutouts. I'm still not finished with this. I'm going to zoom in a bit. What I did was a temporary single stitch where it is a straight line. What I'm going to do now is to get the rough edge part out and finish, I'm going to start pinning it with a slight fold, and then I'm going to switch it and do the zigzag. And that was the last of the saved videos. So here is the complete and finished project of the underwear and the top. The only thing that I didn't save was just putting the glue and the rhinestones. This is called Liquid Stitch. This is what I used, and the rhinestones are, you can get those at like Hobby Lobby. Okay everyone, I am actually in the middle of creating my first YouTube video. And of course with the outfits that I make, I wear them, I do photo shoots, I do my makeup, so I can already see I will be posting tutorials on how I do my makeup and what I use. Obviously we also know I sell the products, so if you guys are ever interested in it, let me know and I'll have links down below. This is my first time doing YouTube videos, so I'll figure it out. This is actually my first time editing videos too. And these, the original video, like when I got the fabric was like 2 days ago, so I'm having to go back and see if I saved those. I did not save all of those videos, so it'll be kind of the choppiest first video ever. And just so we're clear, it's not going to only be about tutorials on how to make outfits. I'm also going to do videos of me working out and before and after for when I start Herbalife. Actually, I'm going to say it. I couldn't help it. I actually made myself an Herbalife shake. So, that will actually be coming out pretty soon too. It's just going to be a whole lot of other things. So this is just going to be fun. You guys are the first to hear about it, and I'll let you know what the YouTube website is if you guys want to take a look. Ta-da! So this is what I'm going to wear. And in my defense, I have always had a lot of half shirts. These are all half shirts. All half shirts. I do not want to be mistaken as just another YouTube thought. This is actually how I dress. Here's my problem with video editing this is that because Snapchat is only 24 hours and I didn't save everything that I did step by step, I only have clips of some of this tutorial. And so what I'm going to do now is insert more audio and video of me explaining step by step what was missed to kind of put the missing pieces together. And then you also can't tell, I mean you probably can't definitely, this computer is so loud. What I had to do is write everything down first, and then I'm going to shut this computer off, and then the next one you'll be able to tell a difference with the audio. Just now shut the computer off and you can already tell a difference. It's not that loud all the time. And so now that the computer's off, I'm going to go through my list and start making videos to fill in the blanks for the ones that I failed to save. I am going to be working on the computer for a little bit. I've never video edited before, so this will be a first for me. And when I'm done, I'll announce it. It is 6:30 p.m. Let's see how long this takes me to do. I feel like I should have just been using this filter the entire time because you can actually see my face and it's not completely whitewashed. I get it. I do not have the best lighting in here. I'm using my sewing lamp. It bleaches my face so much. I'll get a better setup soon. I just now finished taking videos to fill in the blank. Now I'm actually going to upload them and work on this now. It is 11:52. That took over 5 hours of taking breaks to let my computer charge, to making food. I was doing the Herbalife thing. Like, my phone survives longer than this computer. I really need to switch it out, but it's done. I'm gonna start uploading it now, so check it out here in a bit. I lied! I need to add footage and videos and pictures of the photo shoot, like the appropriate stuff, of course. Because why else would I make this video if you don't even see the finished product?